What up, everyone? It's your boy, and we're playing Turok 2! Seeds of Evil 2 again. Wait, no, again? I don't think I've ever actually played this. But I recorded some footage like a few months ago for something else. I can't talk about that. But this just got released on the Switch. Thank you to Night Dive for sending me a code for this. But I have bought this game twice already. This re-release, I bought it on Steam, then I bought it on Xbox One. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm gonna play it now. So Turok 2's a story about a man and a large-titted alien woman, apparently. I never read the Turok comics. I have a few, but I've never actually read them. But this is Adon from Street Fighter Alpha. And she's got a problem. She needs a block of beef, and she's getting it with Joshua Fireseed over here.
Greetings, Turok.
Yo, what's up?
I am Adon.
Why is there just like a Photoshop background behind you, Adon?
Have charged me with the task of guiding you on your quest to stop the Primogen.
So every Turok game they announce like a big new bad, and in this one it's the Primogen, just this weird goober alien.
If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed.
So there's 5 main levels in Turok 2, and yeah, these energy totems are the ultimate thing you do in each level. It's a unique setup for a first-person shooter, I feel. Man, she got, like, forget her titties, her abs are out of this world. They look great.
The Port of Adia.
So the Port of Adia is pretty cool in the first 1 or 2 rooms, but it's needlessly complex level design and objectives for a first level. This cutscene blew me away when I first saw it as a kid in like '98. I got the expansion pack just for this game. This is what I wanted to play. Well, this and Rogue Squadron, but I wanted this game for Christmas that year so bad, and my parents did get it for me. And those are dinoids? It's a cool fucking name regardless, doesn't matter.
Activate 3 distress beacons.
So, in Turok 2 you do have these objectives, and unlike, say, GoldenEye, where you get more or less depending on the difficulty, I don't think that changes in Turok 2. Please let me know in the comments how wrong I am. But what sucks about these objectives is that they're very easy to miss some of them. Like if you blow past where that objective is, you can just go farther than that. You can get to the end of the level, you can stop the energy totem from getting killed, and then you'll be told you missed an objective, idiot. And you have to backtrack through the entirety of the level to find what the fuck you missed. But this is Turok 2. I'll explain the controls really briefly. Everything explodes. It's like a build engine game. I'm playing on the Switch, as I've already said. I'm playing it docked. I have a Pro Controller. Pressing the left or right shoulder buttons bring up the weapon wheels and go backward and forward. It's pretty quick weapon selection, all things considered. Because Turok takes each weapon out really, really fast. I like that. So all my weapons kind of suck right now, but that's fine. I got my little slashy paw claw. After that, the ZL jumps. It's kind of odd at first, but then you really get used to it. And you can select all types of things to customize your Turok adventure. I'm not going to fiddle around with it now, but you can select like head sway, weapon sway. You can do a lot of graphical things. This is what the Kex engine that Night Dive uses to remaster these old games. It gives you a lot of control. I will jump in the water right now. Turok's second home is underwater, I believe. And there are some dinghies. You get these little like life tokens. They don't actually give you back life, but they give you back, it's basically rings in Sonic. You get 100 of these, and a special event happens. Hit this, because, I mean, you really can't progress if you don't. Oh! You gotta be careful of those little fireballs. They actually will hurt you. Not a whole lot of damage, but they will damage you, like, emotionally. So one thing that's fucked up about Turok is this is one of the earliest kind of beginner's traps. You have to do this. Power cell required. You need a power cell. This is the beacon you have to light. Actually, both of these. You can completely blow past this, like I have several times. So once you have a power cell, you have to backtrack here a little bit, but you're going to see how the level design is maybe not perfect. It depends on the level that you're in. I feel the Port of Adia is fucked up. You have the power cell. So let me know what anyone would do right now. Would you immediately backtrack over there and throw that in there, or do you go up there? It's probably 50% of the time, but basically, go back down here, slap this bad boy in there. This can hold a shitload of batteries.
Activated.
1 of 3, and then we have to kill 0 of 4 children. We'll kill them later. So the distress beacon is more like a come and clean up this mess beacon. I have a pistol up there. It's our first, like, kind of weapon that we get, but I'll get it in a second. You can actually miss it if you don't remember to do this. So you see this? This is a warp. It brings you to the next section of the stage. If you go down there, then you'll start attacking enemies, and you get further and further away from where that power cell was. So this beacon that you can power up, it's actually the one you'll probably forget about the most. So if you try to grab this, Turok doesn't really grab it, so you can easily miss this. So what you have to do is just get a little bit of boost on this broken piece of ladder. There you go. We have a pistol. It's really nice to have a calm British alien voice to let you know what weapons you have picked up. This pistol's not great. If you hold the button, it's a really, really slow rate of fire. We're going to fight our first enemy. These are something that were newly added to this Turok remaster. They were not in the original version, but basically they're like little checkpoints letting you know that, hey, an objective or something important or hidden is here. I believe you can turn these off if you like. Let's go up here real quick. You get these, and they go through walls and stuff, so you can see them from afar. They're actually really, really useful, because Turok 2 desperately needs them. So this is a Raptoid, or... there's cool raptor names in this. One thing Turok 2 does really well is have cool fucking death animations. We're going to see a lot of those. Some other enemies coming up here. Let's try the bow and arrow. Ah! Good shot. And that's slightly better shot. You can't pick up the arrows from dead bodies, so that's cool. So one cool thing I like about Turok is that he just auto ducks into crevasses, vents, whatever have you. There's another pistol there. If you missed the pistol before, this is the pity pistol that they give you. Like, all right, you missed it, so here you go.
Pistol.
I have to look at the instruction book to remember what these guys are called, but... So a neat thing about this version of Turok is that it has gyro aiming. I have it on by default, but you can just turn it off. You can flex the sensitivity in the options, but it's there. I find it's not obtrusive at all if you're just playing with it. It might be good for when you do sniper stuff with the better bow that you're going to get later, but it's always cool to have the option. Some people really, really like gyro controls on the Switch specifically. Oh, only 4 more, and then the event happens. 97, 98, 99! I am Turok! Yeah! That's what we're here for. That's what it's all about. Oh, shit. Alright, maybe I can nail him in the ass. I nailed him in the ass. So weird item you get in Turok 2. I don't even remember this in the N64 original.
Flashlight.
Or if you want to call this thing incorrectly, it's a torch in some countries. Which is wrong. It's a flashlight. Oh, but there's one of those evil children we have to kill. Whoa! So yeah, heads come off very liberally in Turok 2. Look how cool that looks. Alright, the child cage is now open. So we're gonna have to go in there. Although I think there's an enemy, a Raptoid, coming up somewhere. There he is! Hi! Alright, here comes another watershed moment of Turok 2.
Child rescued.
Thank you, Turok.
Gross. Alright, there's always some enemies lurking about here, so... Okay, I can see him. You see him? I see him. Can I possibly nail him from this distance? I cannot. I really can't. This is so embarrassing. Alright, just a little bit lower. Oh no! Got him! I think. But I sense another one and can smell it even. Oh, there he is. So you can kind of stealth Turok a little bit. Enemies don't get alerted from your presence all the time. Another thing they added in this version, I think they even added in the remaster of Turok 1, is that Turok will actually grab ledges and pull himself up. Like so. It makes platform a little bit easier. Which is good, because I don't want to have to deal with those fucking compies down there. You know what? Everyone remembers hard-to-hit small little enemies in first-person shooters, and everyone loves them. Wow. The sheer explosion of one compy scared the others. But this is how you fucking deal with a compy, kids. Write this down. These Riptors. Oh, shit. Alright. 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 But these Chris Pratt dogs are sometimes really smart and they'll come after you. You can blow these things' heads off. Oh, I felt bad for that guy. Time for explosions. Yeah. Don't know if that does anything, but sure is cool. Okay, well he seems to just be doing his thing. Alright, put him out of his misery. Oh shit. You can tell these guys are around when you see these N64 shit lens flares. Whoa. Wow. He took a bunch of Boromirs. Look at that. That was a lot.
Shotgun.
Time for the shotty. It's super cool. This is the flare gun. It's fucking useless. I think its only real use is in the lair of the blind ones, which, as you can assume, is because they're blind. I don't know, and just in general, I think this game is still, like, really, really fun to play from just the, oh, there he goes, design sort of sense. Like, I don't know, kind of remastering PlayStation, N64 games, as long as they get stable frame rates and there's a clear picture, I don't think they age as far badly as some people say they do. If you go back to the original hardware, like, yeah, obviously there's gonna be some roughness. Whoa, shit! But overall, look at that! That doesn't age at all. This, right? Fucking compies. Okay, they age a little bit. I'm just gonna claw at them, and they will run into my claws. Alright, it's not working. The same can be said for stuff like that Perfect Dark remaster on the 360. Just a lot of games in general, I feel that they were strong enough on their own merits that if you go back to them, they can still be really, really fun. Like, some of them don't, even if they do get a good remaster. Jet Force Gemini, when I played that on the Rare Replay collection, I didn't think those held up at all. And that was sad, because I loved Jet Force Gemini back in the day. When all you babies were playing Spyro, I was playing fucking Turok too. Joshua Fireseed has this weird little, like, like, I don't know, super monocle that goes over his head. You can see it in sometimes character art of him. That's basically what allows him to sniper rifle. So let's see if I can sneak up on this Raptoid, Dinosaur, or whatever. So I have tech arrows which explode. I think I missed there. No, I got him. And, okay, well, this guy should blow up now. That's where you fall down. Hi! So these are the keys that you need to get. One holdover from Turok 1 is that it requires you to get like 3 keys to open up the next level. So again, it's actually possible to finish this whole level, miss 1 key, and then have to be in the hub world and then realize, oh shit, I'm missing some. And you're gonna have to come back here and find that one you missed. So these little exclamation points to help you figure out like what you're missing are super, super useful. Alright, this is like a warp portal thing. Sometimes Adon can give you health and stuff. I think I need to activate this, though. Did that work? Yeah. Okay. Activated. Alright, where are we going? Okay, I forgot about these. This is one of my favorite parts of Turok 2, actually. The parts of the game that hint to you what the sequel will be. So creepy cutscene.
Cease, human! Powers beyond the comprehension of flesh have been set in motion.
There gonna be some Cenobites in here?
Not be stopped. The totems must fall. The balance must falter. Chaos must commence.
I love how you can see that guy clip through the door a little bit. So these are the flesh eaters. They're called that because I believe they enjoy eating vegetables. But they're all these fucking edgelord alien monsters. And you're gonna have to take on a wave of them to get a piece of the nuke. Turok 2's ultimate weapon. I think it was in the first game too, or am I thinking of the Chronoscepter?
Under the great shadow of oblivion.
The Great Shadow of Oblivion, you say? You mean a subtitle to the third game? They really planned this to be a trilogy, didn't they? That's him in his low poly glory. We're gonna have to fight like a half dozen flesh eaters. It's actually a really cool looking area. And as a kid, that cutscene fucking, I shit my pants. Did not like it, big disgust. There's the nuke, I'm gonna get it. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna switch to... Damn, I thought I had more explosive weapons, but I don't. Alright, there's the first flesh eater. There's the second. I think he might drop down. They explode real good. That's like half his torso. I think more come from over here. I have one more explosive shot. Getting too close to their face. Alright, now I only have a regular shotgun shells. And that's it. Not too bad. I mean, yeah, I took some stupid hits, but hey, it's Matt McMuscles. You got the nuke weapon, Turok! And like, Adon's like, holy shit, dude, let's get the fuck out!
Turok, a strange presence fills this evil place. I do not understand its source, but it is somehow familiar to me. You must take care when entering the warp portals. Whatever this new threat is, it seems that false portals have been erected to lure you into a trap.
Yeah, girl, your eyes are messed up. Sniper, no sniping. Yeah. So skipping ahead a bit, we are in the hub world. Yeah, there's like all this shit. So there's a lot. Oh. Access to level 3 granted. Cool, cool. Is there any ones I can access? Man, there's a lot of fucking keys there. There's one area I want to go to first. I think it's maybe this one.
Slaughter by the River of Souls.
Nice! That's metal!
Your mission objectives
Oh yeah! There's these portals.
destroy 2 soul gates.
Soul gates, and then there's these like floating witch bitches you gotta kill. Show me the witch bitches. Yeah! My dinosaur friend. Well, he's just a dinosaur. Yeah, look at this guy. So let me figure out the controls here. Okay, that's machine gun. And these are my double, like, these are Dino Wars, baby. And all the enemies, like, are not having it. Yeah, look at that destructibility on an N64 game. Very impressive. Yeah, look at that! Turok, the savior of the Lost Lands. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, he's gonna explode. Yeah! Get hard for my money, so hard for my money. Oh, I feel bad for these guys. Oh, they did not have a chance. Yeah, what was up with that weird baby Turok game that got released on Steam a few weeks back? I don't know what the fuck happened there. Alright, gonna just bring him back into his paddock. You a good boy. He looks a lot smaller from here. Alright, that exploded down there. Gotta go. Oh, it's because this guy died. Okay, that makes sense.
Warblade.
Warblade! Yeah, my favorite wildcat. Yeah. He's gonna embarrass himself. There, bye. Oh! Yeah. All that took was one swipe. Ah! Warblade, you too. I'll give you no shitty. That didn't work. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, so now we're in the death marshes, and I got my boy, the Razor Wind. I think I can activate this now if I want, but whatever. I used Beware Oblivion is at hand, by the way. Who doesn't know that code if you don't know Turok 2? Ah! Look how cool that weapon is! So these guys are Perlins, I believe. I think they're in the first game. They're kind of the big bruiser of Turok 1. So this level is about as foresty as you're gonna get. And some of them have these like chain guns, but I got my Razor Wind. And usually it'll kill people. Uh-oh. I think it kills almost everything in one hit. The only problem is that, like, yeah, if you throw it and it misses, you're kind of fucked. Ooh. You know, if you've ever seen a bee, bees, when they have sex, they die. So you see a bee hanging around, it's like, it's such a virgin, what a nerd. What other weapons do I have? Alright, I have the nuke, so yeah. Here's the MagSec pistol, like what I was talking about before. It's pretty cool, I will shoot it. It's fucking sick. Here's the shredder, it's like a laser shotgun. Shoots all over the fucking place. Fuck you, buddy. I think there's some type of graboids in this world, too. I forget. Oh, yeah, they are! Yeah, they are. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Don't worry, my buddy Adon will save me. Look at him just ragdoll. What a stupid pose, Turok. Everyone saw that. I only have 6 lives. So now we're in Lair of the Blind Ones. It's fucked. This is actually one of the most complicated it might be the most complicated level in the game, because it's a lot of going down to different levels of this mine, whatever it is. Just a bunch of catacombs and shit. I remember it being really confusing because everything looks the same, and you just keep going through floor after floor after floor. A gallon gun that shoots fire. It's a really sick weapon. For Lair of the Blind Ones, I don't think the blind ones enjoy fire too much. This is a sick-ass flamethrower, by the way. These effects, like, looked really good back in the day, and honestly, they still look good nowadays. Ugh. Okay, yeah. You got bored, son! So just slap a mine down here. And if someone touches the barrier, it cuts them off at the legs. Turok 2 honestly has one of the best arsenals in first-person shooting, I feel. And they also threw in some boss fights into Turok 2. There's only a couple, but they're still pretty cool. This is the blind one, the blind mama, I guess. You just have to kill some of these little grubbies, And then the boss kind of reveals itself. It's this giant fucking thing. Oh. Oh, how very Cthulhu of you. Ew! Ugh. Oh wait, I have to kill these little mouths too. There's so much to kill in this boss. It's just spinning. That's a good trick. Ew! It's so icky. Oh shit! Wait, that damaged me. That's awful. I hate you, blind one.
The Hive of the Mantids. Destroy 3 queen embryos.
That's a disgust.
Destroy the master computer.
That's a computer? Get out of town. Alright, here comes a Mandid any second. I'm gonna throw it right now. That didn't work out. Alright, I guess it did kill him in one hit. Ew. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with those guys down there. There's a lot of them, so... Get your nukums, idiots. So what that does, it turns everyone into flaming statues, and then they just kind of all explode. So yeah, that's the Nuke and Turok. So I guess that's a good look at Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Game's still a blast to play. This version on the Switch doesn't have a multiplayer yet, but I was never that much into multiplayer in Turok 2, but they are going to patch it in a future date, I'm being told. I think the game still really holds up. Don't know if they're ever going to put out Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion, but I remember not liking that game at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and
I am Turok!
you sure are, buddy. You sure are.